Welcome to Rustic and Rooted, where timeless design meets the gentle rhythm of nature. As soft light filters through the morning air, we find ourselves drawn to spaces that speak of elegance, simplicity, and enduring beauty. There's something deeply comforting about entrances that welcome us home with grace and intention. Today we're exploring elegant front yard archways and gates, intimate entryways designed for small spaces, yet rich with romantic charm and sophisticated detail. Let these 21 visions inspire your own journey toward creating a welcoming sanctuary that reflects timeless beauty and personal expression. Imagine stepping through an elegant white wooden archway, where jasmine vines cascade like nature's own curtain, welcoming you into a sanctuary of tranquility. The morning light filters gently through delicate foliage, illuminating manicured boxwood hedges that stand as silent guardians along a time-worn cobblestone pathway. White roses climb gracefully upward, their blooms a testament to patient care and timeless beauty. This entrance speaks of classical elegance, where ornamental iron details whisper stories of craftsmanship, and the emerald lawn stretches like a soft carpet beneath your feet. Here, in this intimate front garden, sophistication meets serenity, creating an atmosphere that transcends fleeting trends and embraces enduring grace. As we move forward, discover a charming wrought iron gate that frames your world with artistic precision. Espaliered pear trees stretch their branches in perfect symmetry, trained over years to create living architecture that honors both nature and design. Lavender borders release their soothing fragrance as dawn breaks, while cream-colored climbing roses weave through intricate metalwork like threads in a tapestry. The natural stone pathway invites each footstep with gentle assurance, leading through this compact front yard where every element serves both beauty and purpose. This French country aesthetic celebrates the art of living well in small spaces, where evergreen plantings provide year-round structure, and the peaceful morning ambience reminds us that true luxury lies in thoughtful simplicity. Transitioning to a more contemporary vision, envision a sleek black aluminum archway adorned with pristine white clematis, creating a striking contrast that captivates the eye. This intimate courtyard entrance showcases the power of monochromatic elegance, where Belgian block paving adds texture beneath your feet, and sculpted topiaries rise from limestone planters like living sculptures. The soft afternoon glow bathes everything in warm light, highlighting the clean lines of modern minimalism. Pristine boxwood parterres demonstrate that formality need not feel rigid. Instead, they create rhythm and order that soothes the soul. In this sophisticated small yard composition, contemporary design principles merge seamlessly with romantic sensibilities, proving that tranquil beauty knows no single style. Let yourself be transported to a scene of fragrant enchantment, where a sophisticated wooden pergola stands draped in cascading wisteria blossoms. The herringbone brick pathway beneath creates a mesmerizing pattern that guides your journey, while symmetrical hydrangea plantings offer their generous blooms in seasonal celebration. Weathered limestone columns anchor this structure with gravitas, their patina telling stories of time gracefully passing. Golden hour radiance transforms this intimate front garden into something almost ethereal, where classical architectural details honor traditional craftsmanship. This timeless design proves that elegant proportions and manicured boundaries can create a cottage atmosphere that feels both refined and welcoming, a serene entrance that beckons you home with open arms. Continuing our journey, we encounter a graceful metal arbor where climbing iceberg roses create a living canopy of pure white beauty. The compact front yard demonstrates masterful use of limited space, with formal boxwood edging providing structure and definition along a bluestone walkway that gleams softly in morning mist. Antique brass lanterns mounted on posts add warm illumination when evening falls, their traditional design honoring timeless aesthetic principles. Lush green foundation plantings wrap around this entrance like a verdant embrace, creating layers of texture and depth. This romantic garden entry showcases how classical symmetrical composition can transform even the smallest space into something extraordinary, where every element works in harmony to create peaceful residential charm that endures through seasons and years. Picture now a pristine white picket arch gate, its innocent charm elevated by blush climbing roses that soften its structure with romantic flourishes. This intimate cottage garden entrance exudes warmth and welcome, where flagstone pathways bordered by fragrant English lavender create sensory delight with every passing. Glazed ceramic planters add artistic touches, their surfaces catching gentle sunset illumination and reflecting light like jewels. The timeless aesthetic here speaks to something deeply human, our desire for beauty that feels approachable yet sophisticated. The compact yard design maximizes every square foot, while the manicured emerald lawn provides breathing space for the eye. Classical proportions guide the placement of each element, creating a sophisticated floral arrangement that transforms a simple entrance into something truly memorable. As daylight shifts, observe how a sophisticated iron gateway with geometric lattice patterns creates architectural interest through shadow and light. Climbing jasmine vines thread through its structure, releasing their intoxicating fragrance into warm afternoon air. The sandstone paver walkway glows golden underfoot, leading past symmetrical ball-trimmed topiaries that demonstrate horticultural artistry. Terracotta containers filled with white gardenias add Mediterranean flair, their glossy leaves and creamy blooms creating visual poetry. This timeless design draws inspiration from sun-drenched courtyards, while adapting perfectly to intimate front yard landscapes. The elegant minimalist approach proves that restraint in design elements can amplify impact, allowing each carefully chosen component to shine. This romantic garden atmosphere achieves classical architectural excellence within pristine small space composition. Step into an English garden dream, where an elegant wooden trellis archway disappears beneath a profusion of white David Austin roses. Their generous blooms and heady fragrance transform this compact formal garden into an outdoor room defined by clipped hedge borders that provide evergreen structure. The Pennsylvania bluestone path leads with quiet confidence, its natural variations in color adding subtle interest beneath antique copper lighting fixtures. Gentle dawn radiance illuminates this scene with soft, flattering light that makes everything glow. The timeless English garden style here demonstrates how traditional design principles create spaces that feel both grand and intimate. This romantic cottage atmosphere within manicured small yard perfection shows that classical symmetrical layouts never go out of style, creating peaceful residential entrances that welcome generations home. Now consider the refined elegance of a black metal garden gate framed by Espaliered magnolia trees, their branches trained into living walls of seasonal beauty. The brick herringbone walkway creates dynamic visual movement despite its static nature, each brick precisely placed to form an intricate pattern. Low boxwood hedges maintain their composure year-round, while limestone column supports add architectural weight and substance. Soft overcast lighting eliminates harsh shadows, allowing the sophisticated monochromatic palette to reveal its subtle variations and textures. This timeless classical architecture adapted for compact front yards proves that elegance need not require vast estates. The romantic formal garden design achieves traditional residential charm through thoughtful restraint, where each element serves multiple purposes, structural, aesthetic, and symbolic, in creating serene, welcoming entries. Imagine the charm of a white lattice arbor gateway adorned with pale pink climbing roses, their delicate petals catching golden hour light like silk. This intimate cottage garden celebrates the softer side of landscape design, where lavender borders release their calming essence into the evening air. Natural flagstone pathways feel organic beneath your feet, each stone unique in shape and character, while painted wooden planters add cottage whimsy without sacrificing sophistication. The timeless romantic aesthetic here speaks to hearts across generations, creating spaces that feel like they've always existed. This compact, elegant landscape maximizes visual interest through careful plant selection and classical proportions that guide the eye harmoniously. The manicured foundation plantings frame this sophisticated small yard design, establishing a peaceful residential setting that transforms a simple entrance into poetry. As we progress, discover a sophisticated wrought iron arch where climbing white wisteria creates a fragrant tunnel of cascading blooms in springtime. Symmetrical garden beds flanked by sculpted evergreens demonstrate the beauty of formal balance, while the tumbled marble walkway adds understated luxury beneath your feet. Vintage bronze lanterns hanging from the arch cast warm pools of light when darkness falls, their soft glow creating intimate atmosphere. Morning illumination filters through the wisteria's delicate leaves, dappling everything below with dancing shadows. This timeless French-inspired design brings old-world elegance to intimate front yard landscapes, where classical details honor traditional craftsmanship. The romantic small-space garden achieves pristine manicured composition through dedicated care, creating a serene residential entrance that feels like crossing into another, more graceful world. Picture a graceful wooden pergola entry draped luxuriously with fragrant honeysuckle vines, their tubular flowers attracting gentle breezes and beneficial wildlife. This compact formal garden features clipped boxwood parterres arranged in traditional patterns that have organized European gardens for centuries. Sandstone paver paths warm under gentle afternoon radiance, their earth tones complementing glazed pottery accents placed strategically throughout the space. The timeless traditional elegance here demonstrates how historical design principles adapt beautifully to contemporary living. This intimate landscape design maximizes the romantic cottage atmosphere through careful attention to scale and proportion, ensuring nothing overwhelms the space. Sophisticated small yard perfection emerges from classical architectural proportions applied thoughtfully, creating a peaceful, welcoming gateway that honors both past and present in harmonious balance. Transitioning to contemporary minimalism, envision an elegant black aluminum gate adorned with cascading white clematis, where simplicity becomes its own form of luxury. The intimate front garden features an emerald lawn maintained to perfection, its uniform surface providing visual rest amid carefully chosen focal points. Belgian block edging creates crisp boundaries, while symmetrical topiary spheres add sculptural interest without unnecessary complexity. Antique brass hardware provides warm metallic accents against the gate's matte black finish, catching soft sunset glow like jewelry. This timeless contemporary design proves that modern aesthetics can embrace romance, creating compact landscape perfection through restraint rather than abundance. The romantic minimalist approach allows each element breathing room, resulting in pristine small space composition that feels expansive despite limited square footage, establishing serene residential entrances. Allow yourself to be transported by a refined white wooden archway covered abundantly in blush climbing roses, their soft color palette evoking dawn's first light. The herringbone brick pathway beneath creates mesmerizing geometric patterns that draw the eye forward through this journey. Formal boxwood hedge borders provide evergreen structure that remains beautiful through all seasons, while limestone planters overflowing with white hydrangeas add summer abundance. Gentle morning mist softens edges and creates an almost dreamlike quality, as if you've stepped into an impressionist painting. This timeless English garden inspiration demonstrates how traditional cottage landscapes achieve intimate elegance through careful layering of textures and forms. The sophisticated foundation plantings frame this peaceful, welcoming entry, where romantic classical atmosphere emerges naturally from thoughtful design rather than forced ornamentation. Now observe a sophisticated iron trellis gateway entwined lovingly with climbing jasmine, its star-shaped flowers releasing intoxicating perfume into the air. This compact formal garden showcases symmetrical layout principles that have organized beautiful spaces throughout history, creating visual harmony that soothes the mind. The Pennsylvania Bluestone Walkway offers a natural color palette of blues and grays, complemented by sculpted evergreen topiaries that maintain their dignified presence year-round. Vintage copper lighting develops its distinctive patina over time, each fixture becoming more beautiful with age under warm afternoon illumination. The timeless classical proportions here demonstrate that mathematical relationships underpin aesthetic pleasure, creating intimate landscape elegance where romantic small space design achieves pristine manicured composition that transforms ordinary residential settings into extraordinary sanctuaries. Picture the charming simplicity of a wooden lattice arch adorned with white David Austin roses, their full-petaled blooms resembling peonies in their generous beauty. This intimate cottage garden entrance celebrates English gardening traditions, where flagstone pathways bordered by lavender create sensory experiences that engage sight, smell, and even sound through rustling leaves and buzzing pollinators. Painted wooden containers add cheerful cottage character, their colors carefully chosen to complement rather than compete with surrounding plantings. Golden hour radiance transforms everything into burnished gold, creating magical moments that remind us why we garden. The timeless romantic aesthetic achieves compact, elegant landscape design through classical garden proportions, while manicured small yard perfection demonstrates that size matters less than thoughtful composition in creating sophisticated floral arrangements. As evening approaches, consider an elegant black metal arbor with climbing white roses creating a stunning monochromatic statement against the sky. Symmetrical boxwood parterres below maintain their crisp geometry, demonstrating the enduring appeal of formal garden design, while tumbled travertine walkways offer warm neutral tones that glow in soft dawn lighting. Limestone column accents add architectural substance, their classical forms echoing ancient building traditions, and antique bronze hardware develops rich patina that speaks of quality craftsmanship. This timeless French country design brings continental elegance to intimate front yard landscapes, where romantic classical beauty emerges from careful attention to proportion and detail. The pristine small space garden achieves sophisticated architectural excellence, creating serene residential entrances that honor both tradition and individual expression. Envision a refined white pergola gateway draped luxuriously with fragrant wisteria, its purple-blue racemes hanging like natural chandeliers overhead. This compact formal garden demonstrates how clipped hedge borders create outdoor rooms with defined boundaries that feel protective rather than confining. The brick herringbone path guides your journey with subtle directional cues, while terracotta planters filled with gardenias add Mediterranean warmth through their glossy foliage and intensely fragrant blooms. Gentle overcast illumination eliminates harsh contrasts, allowing subtle textures and colors to reveal themselves gradually. The timeless traditional elegance here proves that classical design principles create intimate landscape compositions that feel both familiar and fresh. This romantic cottage atmosphere with an elegant small yard design establishes peaceful, welcoming entries where classical proportions guide every decision. Step through a sophisticated wrought iron gate adorned with climbing iceberg roses, their pure white blooms creating vertical interest against dark metalwork. This intimate front garden features an emerald lawn maintained to perfection, providing visual calm amid carefully curated plantings, while sandstone paver walkways offer warm neutral tones that complement any architectural style. Symmetrical ball topiaries demonstrate horticultural skill and patience, They're perfect spheres requiring regular maintenance and expert shaping. Vintage brass lanterns catch soft sunset glow, their warm metallic surfaces reflecting amber light. The timeless Mediterranean inspiration here adapts Southern European garden traditions to compact, elegant landscapes, where romantic minimalist design achieves pristine small space perfection through careful editing, creating serene residential settings where classical architectural elements establish order and beauty. As our journey continues, discover a graceful wooden trellis archway covered abundantly in pale pink climbing roses, their soft color creating gentle romance without excessive sweetness. Formal boxwood edging provides evergreen structure that frames and defines, while Pennsylvania bluestone pathways offer natural beauty through their varied coloration and texture. Glazed ceramic containers catch light on their reflective surfaces, adding artistic touches throughout the space, and antique copper fixtures develop verdigris patina that enhances rather than diminishes their beauty. Warm morning radiance illuminates this timeless English cottage design, where intimate small yard landscapes achieve elegant romantic atmosphere through sophisticated garden composition. The classical symmetrical layout creates peaceful, welcoming entrances that feel both orderly and organic, demonstrating that structure and nature enhance rather than oppose each other. Finally, we arrive at an elegant black aluminum arbor gateway entwined with white clematis vines, their starry flowers creating celestial beauty at eye level. This compact cottage garden features a manicured lawn that provides visual breathing space, while Belgian block-bordered walkways create crisp edges and clear pathways through the landscape. Sculpted evergreen foundation plantings anchor the design with year-round presence, and limestone accents add natural texture and classical references. Gentle afternoon light bathes everything in warm illumination, revealing the timeless contemporary elegance achieved through thoughtful restraint. This intimate landscape design demonstrates how romantic classical proportions create pristine small space perfection, where sophisticated architectural details transform ordinary residential entries into serene sanctuaries. Here at Journey's End, we understand that true elegance transcends trends, creating beauty that welcomes us home, generation after generation. Thank you for joining me today on this journey through elegant entryways and romantic garden gates. I hope these timeless designs have stirred your imagination and inspired you to see your own small space through fresh eyes. Remember, true elegance isn't measured in square footage, but in thoughtful details and intentional beauty. May you create an entrance that welcomes not just guests, but also peace, joy, and the gentle rhythm of seasons passing. Until we meet again, keep rooting your dreams in beauty and simplicity. Retrieve.